We're at SMSUmustangs.com, and we're talking with Mustang head cross-country coach Dan Allen. And Coach, a couple of days away from the start of the 2017 season, always an exciting time. The student athletes are, had good off-season workouts now that camp has started up and getting into this first week. Just exciting time to see what the student athletes, how much they've improved from last year.
Absolutely. We got a lot of good returners. Got a lot of freshmen as well that can definitely help us out. The most exciting thing I think is just how well our upperclassmen have led our freshmen, and I think they're coming together quite well. So seeing the quick improvements just from training perspective, but also seeing how the teams kind of come together. I think that's a pretty impressive piece as well.
Yeah, you mentioned there are some upperclassmen that have been great leaders, obviously, but we have a lot of young athletes on both teams, the men's and women's team. How is that transition? You had to do it from high school to college, but what's the biggest adjustment it is for those athletes, running from high school to the Division II level?
Yeah, a lot of the people that we brought in, they were pretty competitive at the high school level, so I don't think that it's going to be too big of a difference as far as competition goes. They may not be quite as far up in the pack, but they'll know what it's like to race against tough competition. As far as our underclassmen go, I think they've got a good shot to be pretty competitive. Maybe not right away, at the top of the conference as freshmen, but with a few years of training, I think they can be pretty darn successful in our conference.
And obviously, this program continues to grow and getting numbers, and we saw it in the track season, the higher finish in the conference standings, and obviously that's what you'll be peaking for later on this fall, is to get ready for those conference championships and the region championships.
Yeah. Right now, everything is just kind of geared towards having some success at the end of the year. So right now, we're taking races as they one at a time. We're trying to learn from each race, be more competitive each race, and especially with our underclassmen, our upperclassmen, they know what's going on. They've been through the ringer. But the underclassmen, especially with us being relying on them so much, it'll be fun for them to learn quickly how to race at the college level.
And of course, this Friday night, the Augustana Twilight, a very good meet. A lot of very good college teams, area small college teams that are compete obviously high at Division II and NEI. This is going to be a great start to see where your team is at.
Absolutely. I know. Last year, I think we started off the season pretty well. I'm expecting the same thing this year. Twilight's a fun, fast, flat course. Racing at night is something new for a lot of people, so you tend to see some pretty darn good performances, and I'm excited to see what our kids can do. I think as far as our conference team goes, I think we're going to surprise some people and hopefully kind of move ourselves up the conference ranks early on.
All right, Coach Allen, thanks for taking a few minutes here. Good luck this season. We'll talk to you later on this fall.
Thank you.